Are you ready to play some football?
In the first round of the NCAA Division III playoffs today, number 2 UMHB hosted traditional American Southwest Conference foe Louisiana College in Louisiana College's first ever postseason appearance. And they brought a good group with them all the way to Belton's Tiger Field. But the final score today saw UMHB come out on top 59-20. The first quarter was pretty busy. Bailey capped a 7-play, 63-yard drive with a 7-yard run. That made it 7-0 Crew early on. Broderick Crane later on intercepted a pass on 3rd and 17 at the Louisiana College 38. This led to a Bailey to Coker 4-yard pass, making it 14-0 UMHB. Later on in the first, Bailey took the ball 23 yards on his own to the house for a 21-0 Crusader lead. They were rolling early. In the second, Bailey took the ball, gave it to Darius Wilson on an 18-yard pass, which made the score 28-0 for the Crew. Later on, a Ryan Montague run for Louisiana College put their first points up on the board. He ran 7 yards and made that 28-6. The extra point was blocked by the Crew, something they've been able to do for several weeks in a row. Block field goals, block extra points. Later on in the second, UMHB added a Wilson run of 6 yards and a Bailey to John Ross touchdown of 35 yards to take the lead up to 42-6. UMHB had 407 yards of total offense in the first half alone compared to Louisiana College's 216. In the second half, with the game pretty much figured out already, Darius Wilson had a 6-yard run. Later on, Montague had an 11-yard run for Louisiana College, making it 49-16. Later on, Edwin Munoz did hit a field goal for UMHB, plus a couple other scores, made it 59-20 was the final score today. Bailey did have a scare there in the third quarter. He came out after getting tackled pretty heavily. He kind of limped off the field a little bit, but was able to come back in after a couple of plays and hit Jeff Miles for a pretty deep pass, so he is definitely feeling all right. He finished the day 15-20, 216 yards, 3 touchdowns through the air. He ran for 115 yards as well with 2 touchdowns. Darius Wilson ran for 33 yards and a touchdown, received 27 yards and scored another. John Ross and Tyler Coker added touchdown scores late. And American Southwest Conference Defensive Player of the Year, Javich Jones, had 7 tackles and again had another INT. So, UMHB moves on to face Franklin College next week here in Belton, 12 o'clock here local time at Belton's Tiger Field. Until that time, this is Chad Hams reporting from D3Football.com. I hope to see this on D3Football.com.